What's up, YouTube? Today we have an RU battle against, NU battle against Finnick Odair. So let's get started. Found him on the Smokeout Wi-Fi Battle Finder, actually on the forum because the Battle Finder was down. And he's just going to lead out with his Cincino, I think it's Cincino. And lead off my Dugong, trying to get a rain dance. And he goes for a Rock Blast here, which is going to take me out because it's obviously super effective, and he's got Life Orb and Skill Link, so it's going to automatically hit 5 times. So yeah, that's a downer. That pretty much ruined my whole plan. And I have, because I'm trying to get a rain dance up, because I have a few things that benefit from the rain dance, so that was unfortunate. And at this point I just thought I was going to lose, so I just go to my B-Drill. Not quite sure why I even have it on the team, I guess for a little challenge of using the B-Drill. And he predicts it nicely, going for the Brick Break. Goes into his Poison type Wheezing, which will take that. And it's defensive bulk, so it's a good play on his part. And I'm going to tell you guys, I played this game pretty sloppy until the end, where I actually find a strategy to win. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp, cut my attack, and this B-Drill is pretty much useless. I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna save it just in case. I thought I had a Heal Bell on one of my Pokemon, but apparently I didn't, so B-Drill's useless no matter what, but I try to save it later. Use it as death fodder anyways. He just goes for Sludge Bomb, does nothing. Still taking the burn, down to almost half now. Go for the X-Scissor, just get whatever minimal damage I can on it. Goes for another Will-O-Wisp, predicting a switch, and he's not going to get it. So, and take that burn. I'm under half now. Here, I believe, yes, I go into my Gardevoir, and as he goes for the pardon me, Sludge Bomb, which I'm not quite sure if it's special or physical, offensive, I don't remember, but anyway, Gardevoir takes it fine, and then he withdraws it, goes into his Miltank, which he cleverly nicknamed Tits, good one. So it's badly poisoned by the Toxic Spikes, and I guess that's good. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, completely forgetting about my Toxic Spikes, so it's not a big deal. Go for a Protect just to see what he's going to do and get some damage off as he goes for Body Slam. I knew it wouldn't do much because this Miltank will not be attack invested. It's just a stab move used for damage while it's not using its other moves. And it's taking that toxic damage, uses Heal Bell. Unfortunately, I don't have one on my team, so there it just heals it all up. And go for a Wish here. My first time ever using Wish, and I kind of make myself look like an idiot because I used it completely improperly. Goes for Toxic on me, don't have the Synchronize, so it's always a downer. Go for Psychic, just get damage on this Miltank because it'll be here a while if you don't take it out. Get some leftovers and Milk Drink and all that jazz as I take my toxic damage. Withdraw, go into my B-Drill again as death fodder just because B-Drill is useless at this point. Goes for Milk Drink. And next, I believe he outspeeds me, I could be wrong. Get my burn. No, I outspeed, but go for a Brick Break, it's going to do nothing because I'm at half attack, even though it's super effective. Only does like 1/7 or 6th, whatever. Goes for Body Slam, that takes me out. And here's where the game turns around for me. I'm going to go into my Leafeon here. And my Leafeon is my defensive wall, so it has a lot of defense. Goes for Toxic, not too concerned. It outspeeds me because Miltank actually has some pretty good speed. And I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance. And you might be thinking, well, Leafeon doesn't have that great attack to begin with, so he's not going to worry about it. And that's fine, I guess. You'll just have to wait and see. And he goes for a Body Slam here. I'm going to go for another Swords Dance. That Body Slam will do, nothing, like 50 damage. And just got my +4 now. And here he switches out, I believe. His Miltank is at full health. And he switches out back into his Weed. Not his what he calls his Wheezing. People always associate the wheezing with drugs. Seen AIDS, weed, all that stuff. And I get that Swords Dance +6, and he's gonna go for a Sludge Bomb on this wave, but before that, take my toxic damage and I Baton Pass. And I Baton Pass because I have an ace in the hole here. If you didn't read the title, I'm going to go into my Basculin as he goes for a Sludge Bomb. Now, this Basculin has max attack, choice banded, adaptability, so that Aqua Jet's base power is 80, and he's at +6. And here we go. So it's going down, and he lives that, surprisingly. Fortunately for me, I would have been still at +3, but he misses that will-o-wisp, so I'm still at +6. And I'm just able to take him out here with an Aqua Jet. And that's about it, guys. It's 5-5 now in the standings, or score, whatever. Going to his Miltank. Adaptability. Well, Aqua Jet, priority move, +6 choice banded, max attack, not a chance. This Miltank's gonna go all the way down, gonna take it out. No, that's pretty much the game there, because those are just two bulky Pokemon. And he goes into his Bahium, shiny, that looks pretty weird. I don't even know what they could be imitating when they created this Pokemon. Kind of freaks me out. Just gonna take that out with another Aqua Jet, and nothing has a chance of surviving this Basculin attack anymore. It's at +6. He goes into his Pikachu here. Pikachu. If anything was gonna survive, it was Pikachu, one of the most frail Pokemon in the entire game. That's sarcasm if you didn't catch it. So takes that out handily. And now he goes into his Pinsir. Shout out to Hayden. It's a great channel, and he's a big fan of Pinsir. And just go for the priority Aqua Jet. No chance of surviving. And it's going down. See ya. And last Pokemon was his Cinchino, yes. And just gonna get that revenge kill for what you did to my Dugong. And that's game. So good game to him. I'm surprised he didn't go for a Clear Smog when I got that +6, but some people don't always think too straight, and they just screw up, so it's fine. What are you gonna do? Good game, and we'll see you later, YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.